Hi, I'm Dr. Neil Thompson, chiropractor at Align for Life, the Isle Family Wellness Clinic, and today is all about celebrating healthy household options that are much better alternatives to the everyday things that we typically use. And we have a very special guest today. Huge round of applause, please, because we even have the one and only Easter Bunny, who has admitted that she feels somewhat guilty for ladening the population with so much toxic chocolates that she's decided to bring us along some healthy household everyday alternatives. So that was very kind of the Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny, do you want to come in? Yes, please. Oh, look at this. Wow.
Nah, what's up, Doc?
Oh my goodness me, the wit is flowing. Well, that was very kind of you, Easter Bunny, to bring all this hamper of goodies. So do you want to just maybe pick out what you've got in there so we can show the audience some really good, healthy household items that we use every day, but which are much better alternatives and much healthier for us.
So we have my favorite coconut yogurt.
This is awesome. It is got none of the bad stuff. Remember, not all coconut alternatives are created equal, so just make sure you go for the ones that have no added artificial flavorings, preservatives, sweeteners, anything like that. And this is one of those. It's a brilliant one. So that's mango and passion fruit.
This one's dairy free.
Oh, this one's also dairy free, so they're obviously all dairy free. Again, another coconut one. This is raspberry. This is a different brand. It's made mainly from almond as opposed to coconut.
Coconut water.
Excellent. Brilliant alternative for kids who are wanting juice and cordials, which are laden with artificial coloring, artificial sweeteners, a lot of them, even though they might be sugar-free. And where you can afford to, coconut water is much better, and the kids absolutely love this.
Herbamare.
Herbamare, brilliant. Okay, great spice alternative. It does have some salt in it, but it's got a lot of other things like garlic and onions and herbs. So this is brilliant seasoning for anything, eggs, meat, whatever. We cook with this every single day. It's really, really good.
Macadamia nuts.
Brilliant, because they're not roasted and they're not salted, and macadamia nuts happen to be one of the healthiest nuts there are. Packed full of potassium, really, really good for you, and lots of other goodness.
Gluten-free pasta.
So this is a brown rice pasta. Obviously, because it's gluten-free, you're not having to worry about all the inflammation and the bowel problems that can come with normal pasta and normal wheat and gluten-based products.
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil, this is what we should all be cooking with. Every single one of us. This stuff is really good for you. It's not just not bad for you, it's actually really good for you. And it can actually offset some of the damaging fats that we do consume. Vegetable oils and seed oils are one of the worst things we could be consuming. Coconut oil is very stable at high temperatures as well. Perfect to cook with. Very, very good for you.
Coconut cheese.
Coconut cheese. This is one of my favorites. I think this is one of your favorites too. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not the East Button doesn't just like carrots, but great alternative to normal cheese. This is gluten-free oats. You do get obviously normal oats and gluten-free oats. This is just made and processed in a factory where there's no other grains that have gluten in it. So if you do have a gluten sensitivity, this is definitely a good one for you. You can mix it in with your granola in the mornings.
Another one of my favorites, almond butter.
Almond butter, much better than peanut butter. Problem with peanut butter, it's full of aflatoxin, all right, which is a potent carcinogen. Aflatoxin, they do experiments when they try and give rats cancer. They give them aflatoxin, and unfortunately aflatoxin is a fungus that grows on peanuts. Particularly when the peanuts are not stored well. And so almond butter is a much better butter to use instead of peanut butter.
Rice cakes, which would go really well with the almond butter.
Yes, I can vouch for that. These are all organic, lightly salted, no flavorings, obviously gluten-free. This is an activated almond and coconut milk. So it's got a coconut flavor to it, but there is also a lot of almond in it, but there's no other rubbish. Remember, not all dairy-free milks are created equal. I'd certainly say Nutty Bruce and Plenish are one of the better ones. Okay, there's no rubbish in it. So this one is an almond milk one. Rooibos tea, no caffeine, full of antioxidants. Really good. Red bush tea is really what it's translated as, but very, very good for you as well. Most of this stuff is available from your local supermarket. Yes, they are a little bit more expensive, but you know what? Our health is probably our most valuable asset, and hopefully by just starting to do this on a daily basis with our families, we will be massively investing in that health. I hope you all have a great Easter. Looking forward to you next time. Take care.
Happy Easter!
Bye now.